Hello and happy Sunday. Welcome to another 2010 Rewind. This is where I look at films from 2010 that are turning 15 years old in 2025. The one I'm looking at today is a live action teen comedy, and that is the film Easy A. Over the years, we've seen a lot of teen comedies come across, but the ones that really are memorable hit on something that just really connects with audiences, whether it be the cast or the story or the performances. And this really a combination of all of that. And it starts right up at the top with Emma Stone's 2010 was a little bit before kind of this wave of critical performances in films. Now we think of her as an Oscar nominee, Oscar winner in a lot of prestige projects. But back in 2010, I think this was one of my first real introductions to her and her unique cinematic style. A lot of great adult parts here. Thomas Hayden Church plays kind of one of her fun teachers, Lisa Kudrow, another teacher in there. Her parents are played by Patricia Clarkson and Stanley Tucci, who look like they're having a lot of fun. Malcolm McDowell, not a guy you expect in these kind of movies, plays the principal of their school, was kind of fun. Other kids that were in that in that range with her, Penn Badgley, who was kind of right in the middle of teen heartthrob TV show phase. Amanda Bynes, this was a kind of a fun, interesting performance from her when she was still doing things. Ali Mishalka, so a great cast. But I really love the story, the way Will Gluck puts it together. But it's that lead performance from Emma Stone who that really anchors it, keeps you hooked here. I think there's a lot of comedy. This was always one that really worked for me, one that I can continue to revisit. Watched it again recently when I was getting ready for some of these anniversary roundups, and still really enjoyed it. Thought it was really fun. If you haven't seen some of Emma Stone's early work, you can see what a tremendous actress she already is and where she is going to be going in little movies like this. Easy A, probably one not a ton of people saw in 2010, but a very fun one to go back and revisit. Next week, I will be back with the last of my 2010 rewinds. We'll then take a week off and move even further back to 2005, which it's hard for me to believe that some of those movies are turning 20 years old. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. Next week, a Denzel Washington classic to wrap up the 2010 rewind. But until then, hope you guys have a wonderful week.